This Friday and Saturday, UC Berkeley is holding its annual Dance Marathon, a 12-hour event of dancing, live entertainment, contests, and more, all to aid in the fight against pediatric AIDS. Today I'm going to talk with co-chairs Kiira Johal and Misty Ahmadi in order to find out what makes this event so popular. Thank you guys so much for being here with us today. Would you mind if we start by just telling us a little about Dance Marathon?
So Dance Marathon is a 12-hour-long dance-a-thon that we hold here on campus in Poly Ballroom that benefits the Elizabeth Glacier Pediatric AIDS Foundation.
So like Misty said, it's a 12-hour all-night event, and basically it's an event that shows appreciation for participants' fundraising efforts throughout the year. And they come to the event, there's music and DJs the entire night, there's performances from student groups, we have activities going on, we have prize raffles for fundraising efforts, and just a lot of bunch of good stuff going on the entire night. Catering, free food and beverages, almost too many things to keep track of.
Would you mind telling me a little bit more about the charity that Dance Marathon is benefiting?
The Glacier Foundation was started by a woman named Elizabeth. Namesake is Elizabeth Glacier. She had 2 children and found out that they both were carriers of HIV.
She actually transmitted the virus to them. She got it through a blood transfusion in 1981, and she passed it on to her daughter Ariel through breastfeeding and to her son Jake in utero. And at that time, she went to look to get medical help for her children and so forth, and just found out that at that time, research wasn't really being done in terms of the child population. People weren't recognizing this as a disease or a virus that affected children. All the drugs on the market were for adults and so forth. And so with that, she basically pulled together a collection of her friends and their resources and started the foundation, which concentrates on eradicating pediatric AIDS globally through research and prevention and treatment programs.
How much money have you guys raised in the past?
So we've raised over the past 4 years a total of over $80,000, and this year we're hoping to, well, definitely we're planning to increase that amount. Each year's been about $20,000, $25,000.
Okay, getting back to Dance Marathon itself, do people usually get really into it? Like, do people show up in costumes?
People definitely get into it,
yeah.
and that's the great part of it. There's just energy going throughout the night. I've never seen that amount of energy in one area or one event at one time.
And every year we have a different theme for Dance Marathon. So this year's theme is kicking it old school. So it's very like 80s, 90s, our childhood. So we're hoping people will come in neon and,
Nike tennies and stuff like that.
Neon hats, fanny packs. I'd love to see some fanny packs.
I know you guys have live entertainment too. Who's going to be performing at this?
Every year we love having the Cal Band, Cal Dance Team, and Oxy come out. So they're going to be there at 8 p.m. this year. We have Men's Octet, we have Golden Overtones.
And then we have DJs, 2 DJs who are working together the whole night to provide music for everyone. We also have informational segments. We have speakers from the foundation, speakers from another organization called Project Kindle that we're working with that are bringing children who've been affected with HIV and AIDS. We're bringing a hypnotist. We're bringing Twisty Man, who does all the balloon stuff. So there's a lot going on.
So you guys are both co-chairs. You work really hard on this event, I know, so you're obviously very passionate about it. What do you think makes the event so much fun, and why do you think students should be interested in it?
Wow, that's a good question.
I mean, it is one of the largest social events on campus. It brings together so many students from so many different student groups together for one cause, and that's really one of my favorite aspects of it.
The atmosphere is crazy, and for anyone that hasn't gone, they should go this year and just experience the energy, the music, and another thing about that, just music and dancing in general, I feel like really bring people together. And so that energy when you're there is something that I don't think is able to be matched anywhere else on campus.
Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to tell our viewers?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for all the support y'all have shown us this year.
And just look forward to seeing you Friday, kicking it old school in Poly Ballroom.